All right, so you can hear. All right, good evening, everyone. We are here at Hollenbeck's Q Club at Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. We're just going to do a little bit of testing here while you guys are sitting waiting. I got a new guy in the booth tonight, so I'm going to just kind of go over some controls with him so he kind of is aware and knows what's going on. So, all right, so go ahead and speak. You'll see.
Yo.
All right. Now,
testing.
Now if you get closer to the mic.
There we go.
There.
All right.
See how much better it sounds?
Absolutely.
So you got to be pretty. These mics are really good, but the reason why that is because the farther away you get, see how it drowns it out. It's just so that way the background music it doesn't filter in and you get plugged with copyrights and stuff like that. So, all right. So
100%. Absolutely.
Now that you're aware of that, we're going to mute and we'll be starting here in just a second. All right, we are live. Well, we were live before you heard us before, but again, now we want to officially welcome you to Utter Point Streaming here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me tonight is Jake. What is your nickname? Do you have one?
They call me Nips. My last name is Knipple,
Nips?
so Nips. Nips is what I've been going by for 30 years now.
Oh, Nips, so you like Nips? Is that what it is?
You know what?
Do you have three of them?
I have two of them.
You have just two? Okay.
But I'll take what I can get, baby.
All right, so we got Jake Nips Knipple in the booth with me tonight. Thank you, Jake, for sitting on in here with us. So Jake knows both of these individuals. They play on, well, Gretchen used to play on Thursday nights.
Correct.
But Ramon plays Thursday nights, but he's up here all the time. I think he's in here every day.
You know, it's funny. I was talking to him last night, and I asked him, I was like, hey, man, are you ready? And he goes, I've been up here practicing a lot, and we'll see if my game's gotten better since I've been coming up here every night. So we'll see.
Well, it depends on what you practice, though.
Yeah, him and Mike Fields have been up here doing a lot of practice together.
Oh,
so
have they?
We'll see if the little tips have been helping Ramon out tonight.
Oh,
so
we'll see. Davian Hillard in the house. Yeah, Gretchen is gonna sweep y'all. Not ready for her. I tell you what. I got money on the state champ. Yes, Sean. And it's amazing because ever since I've seen Gretchen start shooting, she actually plays really, really well. And for her to actually win the state tournament in the A bracket, that's pretty impressive. So good for her. She did a fantastic job.
Ever since I met her starting on Thursday night leagues, I don't know how many weekends that I've talked to her that she doesn't miss a tournament. Yeah. Or she's practicing. She's somewhere on a Saturday and a Sunday.
She loves the game.
She does.
So, all right. Well, we are going to get them actually rolling because we have a full house tonight for the Friday night. I have 34 players for my Friday night. So we got to get this match going so that we can now use this table afterwards. So we're going to give them the thumbs up, and they're going to get rolling. Neither of them are looking at me.
We'll get Ramon's attention over here.
All right. Got his attention there. Good to go. So the flyer originally said race to 5, but they decided they were going to do a race to 7. So we bumped it up to 7. So this is a race to 7 with $500 in the middle. Winner break format. They are playing 8-ball. So let's see where we start. Oh, I tell you, that's a pretty good lag there by both of them. Oh. Nicely done by Gretchen. So she wins the leg. She will start off. If you want to open up that window, she's going to bring that ball.
Yep.
She's going to bring that ball in over here. All right, Gretchen's going to rack. She's my roommate, and she works so hard. Nice. Yeah, I tell you, she does practice quite a bit, and good for her. She loves the game, and she's been putting in a lot of work, so good for her. All right, so down here, oh yeah, I'll put that ball away. Why don't you just sit up underneath that instead of straddling? I don't want you straddling me, Matt.
I'm just trying to get comfortable.
All right, so here, these buttons here we can use. So this one here's the applause button. If you want to applause them, you got to hold this one. This is the only one you have to hold down. If you hold it down, you have to hold it down because if you let up, see how it cuts it off?
Yep.
So you can go through the whole thing. The rest of them you don't have to hold. So this one.
Idiot.
And this one. That's a toilet flush. And this one is drama. And this one is. And that one is. So,
man,
you can use whichever one you want whenever you want. But I'm going to announce who did what. So
I might have a little fun with those buttons tonight.
They're pretty fun. Lynn Fujiasco. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Lynn? How come you're not up here?
What's going on, Lynn?
All right, Gretchen with the break. And nothing falling for her. Give Ramon an opportunity at the table here to dry break. All right, again, we want to welcome. Oh, she must have made one. Did she make one? 3. Oh, she did make a solid. I didn't see it going. My apologies. I was looking at the balls going off the table, so she did make one. Huh. You know, both the stripes and solids look decent.
3 balls a little screwed up.
Yeah. Stripes look a lot better to me, but the only problem is that 9 ball. The 9 ball is the only issue. But with that being said, she could use the 11 ball to get that 9 ball out of it, but you don't want to leave that till the last ball, though. All right, starts with the 12. Let's see where she goes from here. Again, this is winner break format. Race to 7. $500 Monopoly money in the middle. There's no real money involved here. What I would like her to see her do here is come back up and get on for this 14 ball. If she can get the 14, then she can get on that 10 ball. Yeah, see, she was going for, I think she was trying to get at the 10, and I don't know. Well, she might have gotten there. She might be okay. So this is why that's such a small window to get between that 14 and 3 that I would have rather come down to get on the 14 ball.
Well, if she's got the 10 ball here, I think she's got at least the 3, the 10, 13, 14. Depending on what she can do to get down to the.
I agree. I
11
like
and
if
9.
she has the 10 ball though. That's the thing. It looks like she got down on it pretty quick, so she must. So that was a great shot. Nicely done.
Okay.
Now she's got to consider how she's going to get that 9 ball. Again, you don't want to leave that for the last shot. If you leave it for the last shot, you're relying on making sure you hit that exactly where you need to and get good position on it. With all this traffic with these solids, it can get a little dicey. I don't know if she's got the angle to follow this forward to get possibly run into the 9. Well, she's probably running the 6 and the 9, but I don't think that's it. Well, it's so hard to tell from this.
It is. She might have the angle, though, to get down to the 11, but I don't think she's going to be able to break it out with the 4 and the 11. Or the 4 and the 9. She'll be able to make the 11, but I don't know if she'll be able to break the.
Well, if she could make the 13 ball and roll forward and run into the 6 ball, which will then carry him off and run into the 9, if she hits the 6 ball on the right side, that would be ideal because then she'd push the 9 out. She just can't hit it too hard because then it'll push the 7 in front of the 11.
And it would help open up the 8 ball, too.
Mm-hmm. So she's cutting the 14 here. She's got to be careful where this cue ball is going to go, though. See, that's what I'm talking about. Be careful where the cue ball is going. I saw that to a degree. I knew it was coming down to that side. Just couldn't tell the exact angle. But that's an unfortunate break. She hit that good. Center pocket, but unfortunately it came down and scratched on her. So So it's going to give Ramon an opportunity here.
All right,
And
Ramon, let's see what you're made of, brother.
I did mention to both players that we need to be timely with our shots. Okay, if this gets to the point where it's going to be a minute, 2 minutes each shot, I will be going out and letting them know, and I'll have somebody out there with a shot clock because this match has got to get finished in a fairly quick manner. Not rushing it, but I just don't want it taken all night because I got to use this table to try to finish up the weekly. Where did he call that? Oh, side.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's going to bunch things up. It's going to bunch things up, but now he's got to make a good hit here, so it's going to open things up as well. And that opened things up nicely for Gretchen.
Wow.
Except, I don't think she can make that 9. She might have to get down, way down by the 11 to be able to make this 9. But she does have a pretty good angle here on the 13 to... If she puts a good draw stroke on this, she could get down, run into the 4 ball, and get down where she needs to get to for this 9 ball. All right, let's see what she does here. Oh, boy, look at that. She actually got on that ball so good, too.
Wow.
Now, she missed the shot, so she wouldn't have been in that exact position, but she would have been pretty close.
11 ball would have been a tough shot after that, too.
Yeah, because she ran in the 6 ball, pushed it in the way. But the nice part about that is she almost got pretty straight on that 9, so she could have drew into the 11. Put a good stroke on and draw right in the 11. All right, so Ramon, he's going to have to be careful with this shot here. He's going to have to hit this pretty good speed because he's going to run into... He's more than likely going to run into the 8 ball. So if he can run into the 8, kick the 8 ball up a little bit to clear it, and hold for the 6 would be absolutely perfect. Yeah, he overcut that a little bit.
He had that, though.
Yep.
Right where you were thinking.
Yep. So now Gretchen's got a perfect opportunity. She could actually make this 13 ball and float over towards the 2 ball to actually take the 11-9 combo, because that 11 ball is not in a great spot. Even if she draws back to get on the 9, she'd almost have to draw back and run in the 11 to kick the ball up a little bit. You know what I mean?
The 11 doesn't go past the 4. That's
No, it
for
doesn't.
Sure.
Nope. But she's putting the right spin on this. And punch over. Ooh. Oh, wow. Now, that's what I was talking about. But if she would have hit that just a little lighter, she could have actually then played the 11-9 combination. Now, she does have a shot here, but the problem is getting good on this 9 ball.
Correct.
See, I personally, she's going to the lower left corner pocket. I personally would go to the upper left pocket, because you can then come off this bottom rail, put draw on it, come off the bottom rail, and come back over table. Now she's going the opposite way. So, see, she put a little bit too much. Now she could have actually almost gotten away. It was a little bit more of an angle, or less of an angle than I thought. So if she wouldn't have put as much draw on that, but hit it maybe a tip below center, she would actually end up really good on that 9 ball. Well, she did put Ramon here in a tough spot.
She did that. Don't want to say that it helped her out here, but that would have been a tough shot on the 9 ball regardless if she would have made that.
Yeah, just because she put a little bit too much draw on that.
I feel like I got a safety coming in here.
What's up, Michael Parker? Appreciate you, brother. How are you? You up at your cabin now? Davian says, woo, let's go, Gritch. Appreciate you, Mike. You the man, as always. How's Hunter doing? That's his son. Did he call that? I wasn't watching. I was looking at comments.
I wasn't
Not
either.
sure if he tried calling that. Dave, he tried calling. That was a pretty good effort. It was creative.
It's going to be interesting to see what she does to get back here.
I like what she's doing here. A little bit. Yeah, she should be fine. She's just got to be careful, though. She's going to run in this 4-ball.
Yep.
And unfortunately, she's going to run into the wrong side of the 4 because it's going to kick the 4 over by the pocket. And she's going to actually carry him off the 4 and go towards the 6. So she's got to be careful of if she could have held that just a little less and stayed below the 11, it would have been perfect. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now, she did well to clear the 4 out of there. But unfortunately, the way it came off that 4-ball, I knew the cue ball was going to be going away from the 8.
Do you bank this or you cut this?
I personally would bank it. Because if you bank it, now if you miss it, you can leave him in a spot
Down
kind of
table.
almost defensively. Yeah. It came up short. Eesh. All right. See, now I wouldn't have put draw on that. You shorten up the banks automatically. So when you put draw on it, you shorten them up. And if she had not put draw on that, she would have come off the rail and stuck the cue ball up in the over by the upper left corner pocket and would have left a lot tougher shot.
Right. Well, let's see if Ramon here can capitalize.
Shots or rumpies on me when Gretchen wins.
Gotta put more top
Alrighty.
on it than that.
Michael, he's doing better. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, brother. Tony Vasco. Wow.
All right.
That's why I see he needed to float down on that
Yep.
to get
That
closer.
first shot.
to
That
those-
first shot.
Yeah, the first shot. Yep.
Brought him down.
Tony says me and Mike need a rematch sometime. Let me know when. Just give me a couple dates, man. Thursdays are actually good nights now because my leagues on Thursdays are done. So Thursday nights are an option until my summer league starts. And valiant effort. And it's going to get...
Leaves
Yeah.
are on the rail. Let's see if...
Yeah, it's a little bit off the rail, so it's not as tough of a shot, but I think Gretchen will she win the A division by not draining some of these. So.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not that it's an easy shot. I'm not saying that at all, especially when you're on the stream table because you know you got people talking about you.
Absolutely. She knows.
Oh, yeah. They both
She
know.
gave me the little wink and hello at the old beginning.
This is what I don't like about this. She hit it well.
Wow, yeah.
But on that particular
was
shot,
fear.
I wouldn't put too much draw on that. You know what I mean? Just hit that center ball. It's going to come straight back across the table. Because when you put that draw on it, it actually gives the object ball topspin, which pushes it towards the rail more. You see how she actually hit the long rail first before it went in and kind of caromed in? If you were to hit that center ball, the ball just goes straight. All right, so this is we can actually run the whole stream off of this thing here. If you want to, the score, so that's +1 for player 1, so that would be Gretchen. Just hit that button right there. Yep, you see that number go up.
Yeah.
And then if Ramon wins,
Plus
just that one there.
Yep.
If you happen to hit like, oh no, I meant too many, just hit minus.
Gotcha.
So, all right, 1-0. Favor of Gretchen. Winner break format. She is up to break. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. We appreciate having you here with us tonight. I know it's been a while since we've had a stream match here. My life has just been absolutely crazy busy. Wow, what a nice break by Gretchen.
Absolutely.
That's a
2
phenomenal
balls on
break.
the break that I saw.
2, 4, 6, 7. No, I think just one. Yeah, just the one ball went in. So I'm a Freemason. I don't know if people know what that's about or what they do, but it's a fraternity of brothers that we do a lot of good things to the community. I've been a Freemason for about 11 years. Not active because my Blue Lodge, where I was actually raised, was out on a Conomwalk, so it was like an hour ride. So I didn't do too much with that lodge. But a good friend of mine actually called me up and said, "Hey, I'm becoming a Master Mason. You want to come to my raising of being a Master Mason, his degree?" And I said, "Sure." And it was out in Port Washington. So I actually went out there, and then a lot of people I know. Well, I got to know a lot of people out there because a lot of the members out there are also part of the Guardians of the Children. It's a motorcycle club. I don't know if you ever heard of them. The Guardians of the Children.
Very familiar with that group of people.
Yes.
And you guys are awesome.
It's
a fantastic
great
organization
yes.
that I can honestly get behind.
Oh, she's fine. Yeah, Guardians of the Children, it's a group that is in support of abused children. No matter what it might be. Matter of fact, we just went to a court date down in Racine on Monday for an individual that took a plea deal, a stepdad who sexually abused his stepdaughter and his own biological daughter.
Wow.
So he took a plea deal of 8 years. But anyway, we go to the court dates and support the kids and the families. We also adopt children. So it's really a great organization, but a lot of the nicely done by Gretchen. Very nice shot.
Nice, hit it. Yep.
A lot of the Masons in Port Washington are actually Guardians of the Children. So I decided to join that lodge out there. And I actually worked my way up through for after 2 years, and now I am in charge of the lodge, which is it's called the Worshipful Master. It's just the position that sits in the east, and I'm responsible for the lodge this year.
It's got to be a pretty high honor. Congratulations, man.
It is.
That's awesome.
It's rewarding. So I've been doing a lot of things to help our lodge out as far as dinners. Like we just had a Sweethearts dinner that I was responsible for, so I had to plan it all, and so I'm doing a lot with the lodge right now. So my life is pretty busy, but I love it. But unfortunately, it's busy enough where I don't have a lot of time right now. So. It was great playing you, Tony. We can shoot again sometime. Enjoy being with you, my friend. Oh, where did you guys play? You and Mike. Davian says, let's go. Robert Robinson says, let's go. Davian again. Woo-hoo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, 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 woo.
Woo, woo. Yeah, usually I have the comments up over there, and you're responsible for them, but unfortunately, right now, see, because like what you can do is, like when this comes up, you can hit send, and it'll actually send it to the screen.
Oh, fair enough.
They said.
Yeah, for sure.
So you would normally be responsible for that, but unfortunately, I was trying to help Stefan out with his network here. He's having some issues with his network. Wow, what a nice shot, but unfortunately, that is going to scratch. Yeah, she didn't get good on that. And at that point there, I would have rather had her take the 5 ball and come back up, because then she could have gotten a little bit better angle on that 6 and actually come around table, come down table. There's a lot of traffic there, so it wouldn't have been easy, but I think she had an easier chance of getting down on the 8 ball.
I was wondering how she was going to get back on that 5 ball after that shot, for sure.
Yeah, a little tough, but.
Well, Ramon's got some work to do here, so.
Oh, yeah.
Balls are in the open. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah, everything's. I personally would start with the 13 ball. 13. Yeah, see, I wouldn't go this way because
you
the
might
13
go with the 13 in the side.
It doesn't pass the 8, so
no, it don't.
You want to take your hardest balls first.
Yeah.
Now he did get there on this shot, but the problem is he's kind of going away from, or he's going towards. He's going towards the 8 ball. All right, well, he got away with it. There's definitely a lot easier way of getting on that. Now, he can. I personally would take the 11 ball now. because then you can actually get on the 14.
Mm-hmm. Well,
A little better angle on the 14 and get on it. But he can wait for the 14 as well. He can come back down table. But see, he's almost, I don't know if he's thinking defensively. Like, I probably shouldn't take this because if I miss it, then she's got an easy shot.
mm-hmm.
You can't think that way. All right, nicely done. I would have rather had that stop a little bit.
Yep. Get the 9 in the side.
Oh, he's got to be careful of the scratch here. Careful of the scratch. What did I tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Saw that coming.
From a mile away.
Leah Bailey in the house. Go get it, Gretchen. Tony says, we shot a race to 10 at the Rock. Michael Parker got me 10-8, I believe it was. One of those KO challenges. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah.
I think she was trying
Gretchen.
to come
Gretchen, you had
yeah.
ball in hand.
Mm-hmm.
She should have actually come around 2 rails on that. I know she was trying to come back up, but she could have come around, put the ball on an angle, or come around 2 angles and come back right around the 8 ball. But she can still cut this.
Yeah, she could. She can't worry about the scratch either.
Well, she's got to be careful with the
14.
scratch coming back up in the lower left pocket, though. Got to be careful of that. Because you got to think of it, you're not cut. You have to cut that ball, the 8 ball, so thin.
Yeah, she might not even hit the 14 on that, actually.
No, she's got to cut that so thin that she probably will miss the 14 ball. Oh, wow. No, you were right. It looks so much different on the screen. It almost looked like she had to cut it so much that she was going to miss it. But she hit that well, made it. And that is giving her a 2-0 lead and a race to 7. Yeah, Bailey. Hey, Brian. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. And you are absolutely welcome. I know it's been a while since I had the stream going here, but I've been busy. Plus, on top of it, I was actually sick for a bit. Man, I tell you, I think I had pneumonia for a little bit. And my throat was hurting, and my lungs, I couldn't, I don't smoke anymore, thank God. But I just felt like the heavy in my lungs, and just like, oh, God, this could, I hate this. I hate being sick, and knock on wood, I normally never. Oh, there's a piece of wood down there. I normally never get sick, but I tell you, it's been.
Well, not only that, you put your knee surgery on top of that, and
I don't want to talk about that. It's ridiculous.
a walking zombie.
Right. All right. Did she make one? I didn't see if 2, 4. Yep, made another solid. But there's a little bit of a mess here. She's got a little work to do on this one. Definitely not as nice as her last break was.
Thing is, she should be able to see the 14.
Yeah, but I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd shoot. I don't know if I'd take stripes. I'd almost go with solids here.
7-4 ball's kind of screwed up though too.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, if you get a good angle on, you could bank the 7 ball and actually clear the 4 out at the same time.
Okay.
Whereas with the stripes, the 10, 11 are horrible. The 13's horrible. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you got those 3 balls that are. She could actually. I even think she can see the 3 ball here, but the problem is shooting the 3 ball right now is not going to give her much of anything. Unless she gets in that small little window to get on the 2. I like what she's doing here. She can go off the rail here with the 2. Oh, but she missed it completely.
It's okay.
But she did get a good hit on the ball. So.
Open table.
Yep.
Is that ball in hand or no? She said. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's an open table.
Because it's an open table. And you can combo, like you can hit the solid first. Because it was an open table, she missed the object ball she was going for, but she did hit a ball, and it got to a rail. Had she established and then tried that, then it would have been ball in hand. Yeah, well, I guess he's going for a combination here. You see how that all that spin that he
he's
tried?
going off the rail.
But here's what I don't like about that. Yeah, that's fine to do that, but now you have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And had I know he's going off the rail with that, I would have said that because you're not putting yourself in a position here going off the rail. I'd rather taken a combo because then you could.
Oh.
All right, so he played a safe. It is going to give Gretchen a shot here. Not a fantastic shot.
Not a fantastic shot. The 12 goes all the way down in the corner. Or you got the combo with the 15.
Let's take a look at this angle here. Yeah. I don't know if I'd go
see
for
the 11
combo.
or the 10. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go with the 12 ball.
So she's taking the 12 all the way up. She's got to be careful of the scratch here, though. I would rather almost just play a safe. Just make contact. Just thin the 12. Just thin it. And just bring the cue ball back over towards the center of the table. She almost made it. But here's the thing. I like the aggressiveness, but I don't. Because say she had made that, what do you have now?
Well, what I see, she's got the 10 in the side from here.
Yeah, possibly.
From this angle.
Yeah,
I'm sure it looks a lot different down there.
That side pocket's a little tighter one. So Ramon's going to bank this. Here's what I don't like about that. If he misses this, he's going to now pretty much leave Gretchen pretty easy shot.
Get the pocket.
Some pretty easy shots here. And it will also allow her. She wants to get a good angle on this 9 to run right in that 2 ball. That would be my goal, is to play a shot here that get me up table on the 9 to either run into the 13 ball or run into the 2 ball to clear that ball out of there.
She might get it right here with the 15.
The problem is, here's what I don't like about that. You can't get enough momentum. Because let's say you run in the 2 ball, it's going to double kiss the 2 ball. You're coming at the wrong way. You're coming at the wrong direction. Because you can't get enough momentum on this to actually clear that ball out of there. You know what I mean? Unless she can hit the 7 ball, run in the 2, and kick the 13 down to clear.
She's got enough angle on this to actually hit.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she hit that. Oh, that's a 4 ball over there. That was a 2 ball. That was very nicely done. Now she's got an angle where she can get on that 13 ball. That was very nicely done. See, I was concerned with, now she hit it well enough where she hit the side of the 4 ball. Had she hit that ball a little bit more solid, it would have double kissed it and kicked the cue ball out, and the 4 ball would have rolled right down by the 13 ball.
Yep.
So she got fortunate. See, now here, she's almost at a perfect angle right now with this 9 ball. That had that ball, that 4 ball and 13 ball still, but she now would run into that ball directly, and you could get more momentum on to kick it out.
Sure.
See, I can't tell. It looks like she might run into the 13 ball if she just makes this with center ball. She'd almost rather put a little draw on this to miss the 13 ball, come off the rail, and hit the 4 and stop it right there. So then, see, that's what she's putting a little draw on it. Yeah, see, she put too much draw on it. That's a shot I was talking about, to miss that 13 ball, but she put a little bit too much draw on it. Now the 10 ball is kind of in a bad spot because of the where she kicked the 7 ball.
Absolutely.
Oh, let me look. I've probably been missing some. Davian, dude, she was once the student, now she is the master. Yeah, I heard, unfortunately, for a while there, she was taking lessons from the wrong individual. Mike Fields in the house. Mike Fields is actually playing here, but he must be listening to the stream as well. Robert Robbins says, "Don't doubt the champ." Yeah, I don't doubt it, but I think she got fortunate with that shot. She hit it very well, but I think she got a little far. That's not recommended to go that route personally, just because you can't get that much and you have to hit that so perfect. She did very well and hit that very well and perfect to get it out. Wow, look at that 3-ball combo. Wow. How do you like that? Wow.
That was impressive.
Did she not call that? Oh. She must have called 13 in the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, too.
Well, I thought she called that 3-ball combo.
Me, too. I was going to be more impressed.
Damn. Wow. I would have been like, okay. All right, I'm not playing her. I agree, Robert. Fortune favors the bold. I agree with you 100%. But at times, sometimes that fortune can get you in trouble too. Trying to go for the boldness can get you in trouble. It's almost kind of like in, I guess, kind of really any sport. I look at golf. You know, if you're ahead by 4 strokes going into the final hole, do you get gutsy? No, you play it safe. You know, you play it safe, because if you put it in the water, there goes maybe 2, possibly 3.
Yeah, but when you get complacent, though, that's when.
I'm not saying don't get complacent. Fan. You keep your foot on the pedal for as long as you can. I'm just saying. So let's just say she's on the hill. You take a miracle shot, or do you play it safe? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You play it safe because you have a higher percentage chance of getting out if you play it safe and you get ball in hand, or you make them break up the balls. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not the same way as her. If I see a run out, I'm going for a run out by 100%. And if I think I have the angle, I'm going to try it. Now, with that being said, I also look at percentages. Okay, let's say I can get this. What's the percentage of me getting this ball out enough where I'm going to have a shot at it? That was probably a 5%, 10%. And she got the 10%. Good for her that she did hit it fantastic. Now, had you gone the other way and got yourself an angle into 9, you have like more of a 50% chance, 60% chance of getting that ball out. Was Michelle getting you a drink? Is that your drink?
Thank you.
Wow.
Yes, that was Michelle getting me a drink.
Yep, apparently so.
Thank you, Michelle.
Boy, he tried to steer that one. Ramon tried to steer that one. See how quick he came up out of that shot?
Absolutely.
Got to stay down and through that. So Gretchen can see this ball. But this is going to be a tough shot here.
Cross corner.
You know, with the ball being on the rail like that, it almost looks like the 6 ball might be in the way where she cannot even cut that ball. It looks so different on the screen. But yeah, I would probably try to take that cross corner. Try to hit it pocket speed. Don't hit it too. Yep, that's what she's calling. I like the call. Just don't hit it too hard, because then it'll actually open it up, and then you could run right into the 6 ball and stop it for the 8. Yeah, she overcut that a little bit. I like the way. I like her thought process. That was the right shot. I like the shot. Now, you see how she hit the low side of that 6 ball. Had she hit that ball and actually made it and hit it correctly, she would have ran right into that 6 and stopped the cue ball right there. So I love the shot that she took there.
Yep.
All right, Ramon has an opportunity here.
Let's see what we got.
I'd be taking this 5 ball. Just because he's got the perfect window right now.
Exactly. Otherwise, he's got to get on the other side of it.
And right, here's the thing. If he makes this 5 ball, the cue ball is going to come off the rail, come over and hit the 13 ball, knock the 13 ball out of the way.
Yep.
Then that pocket down there is going to be wide open.
Because right now he hits the 4 ball and What are you going to do? The 5 ball goes in one place. It's either in the side or all the way down.
Well, he's got to get that angle that he's at right. He's got to get that angle where he's at right now. I think he should take this 5 ball. 5 ball, center ball. He'll make the shot, come over, kick the 13 ball. He's going to hit the high side of 13, so I'll actually push the cue ball up towards the 4 and kick it out of the way.
Is there a Jonathan in the pool hole that went up front and ordered Reese's fries?
No, he hit that way too hard. He hit that way, way too hard. All right, it's going to give Gretchen an opportunity to go up 3-0. Now, this is not an easy shot.
This is not an easy cut.
No.
But it will give her, if she hits it decent, it'll give her, should give her good lead for the 8.
No, but here's the problem. You're cutting it so much. This is that shot that you put draw on this shot. It comes over and hits the long rail here on the bottom,
Yep.
and it actually shoots straight across and goes into the pocket in the upper right corner. Because you're hitting so little of this 13 ball that the draw doesn't have time to take. It won't take as much because you're not hitting enough of the object ball. Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I think she was too concerned over scratching. You know what I mean?
I'm just surprised it was overcut as much as it was. That was
What's up, champ? We got Lyle McDowell in the house.
Okay.
Yes, we got a match coming up on Thursday. Champ versus Thomas Paul. And Champ, I will have that flyer out tomorrow. I'm going to just, you didn't send me your picture, but I'm going to just use the one that you sent last time. I'll just use that one, and I'll just take a picture of you when you get here. So I was waiting on that, but I'm like, hell, I already got a picture of you, so I don't want too many of you. It's the last thing I want. Champ's a good dude. Elaine Mazza says, Gretchen, you are amazing. Michael Parker says, good luck, Champ. Yes, Elaine, Gretchen is. Why did you not hit that a little harder?
Yeah, that would have gave him perfect spot for the.
Now, he can still make this, but he's got to be careful. There it is. All right, 2-1. 2-1 winner break format. Ramon will be up to break. Race to 7. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me is Jake Nips Knipple.
Hello.
Appreciate you helping out there, Jake.
Hey, no problem. Was out to supper. Got here at the last second.
Yeah, you did last second, all right.
7:28, I think I rolled in. Match started at 7:30, right on time.
I'll just call you Michelle Jr.
Oh, well. I'm going to take a sip of my drink off of that one and take it for as I can get.
So I think Kathleen wanted to come in here and you can come in here. Oh my God, she's like, oh yeah, I want to come in. She wants to come in and listen. All right, rack number 4 coming your way. Ramon the break, winner break format. Race to 7. Shut your jaws, Ramon. Break the balls.
What's he bitching about?
No, he's not. He's just talking.
Oh.
But the more he drinks, the more he talks. All right, we get to see Ramon break for the first time, and the cue ball's off the table. And that's going to be a pretty open rack here for Gretchen.
That's a nice table right there.
15 and 9 are, I think, the only trouble balls. I almost leave the. Yeah, see that.
That's actually.
Yeah, I would actually preferably take solids, to be honest with you, because you can get leave the 5 and 6 as your out balls. You get to the 5 to get on the 6 to get on the 8.
Yep.
I personally would start with the 7 ball.
7-1.
7-1, and then you got angle to get down on the 2, to the 4, to the 3, and then 5 and 6. That would be my. She doesn't feel that way. And again, everybody has their own way of doing things. Whatever you feel comfortable with is what you need to go with. But I personally, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think that 7 ball. If she leaves the 1 and 7, she's gonna have a tough time getting from the 1, getting a good angle on the 7 to get back over for the 5. See, I like leaving those balls up table because then it's easier to get a better angle on the 5 to leave yourself for the 6.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if she tries to take the 7 all the way up at some point.
Yeah, but then, I mean, if it takes it all the way up, to get to where? To what ball then?
The 1 ball. Instead of going in the
Yeah,
side
but you
with
got to
it.
get so perfect on that 1, otherwise you're going away from the 5. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, this is why I'm saying now she's in a tough spot here.
Yeah.
Personally, I think she's in a tough spot.
And that's the one thing that I love about the sport is every single person sees the table completely differently.
And I would take this 3 ball. I like this shot right here. But hit it pocket speed. Pocket speed will bring you right back down before the side pocket, which will leave you a good angle on the 1. But again, here's what I'm saying is that this is why leaving those 2 balls is going to make it tough for her. Because if she gets the wrong angle on the 1, now she's going away from the 7, and the 7 doesn't go up table. All right. So she missed that one. It's going to give Ramon an opportunity here. Nick, where are you streaming from? Can someone reply? I can't use audio where I'm at. Let's see if Champ or someone that's listening can type in there, Sussex, Wisconsin. That's where we're streaming from here at Sussex Bowl. I'd appreciate you helping us out there.
Beautiful Hollenbeck's Q Club.
You don't need to suck up. There's no reason to suck up.
I don't need to suck up.
You got
to
a drink
nobody.
already, man.
In the area, there are very few Q clubs that we are very fortunate of having around here.
No, and I do take pride in making sure these tables are clean and leveled out. So, Davian, I appreciate it, man. All right, Ramon, not quite sure what he was trying to do with that shot, but came off the rail. It does have an angle on 9, but here's the thing.
Gotta try something for that.
This is gonna be touchy right there, cause well, he got away with it.
He did. Too quick on it.
Oh, he's very quick.
Too quick.
Thank you, Michael Parker, as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, he was very quick on that shot right there.
I mean, he didn't.
No, I don't know.
He didn't even look at the table.
Does that 3 ball go past? Ooh, that's close. Yeesh. Can't tell if it goes past the 12 or not.
From this angle, I would think it does. Could maybe use
I mean,
it.
she might have to come off the rail, kind of hit the ball in the rail at the same time, which will make it go straight. But
who was sitting on the seat before me?
I don't know. I don't. Why? There's a cushion on there.
There's a little short person cushion.
No, that's not a sharp. It's just a
little butt cushion.
Ass feeler cushion. Yeah, to keep your butt cheeks nice and squishy.
My butt cheeks are all right.
Yeah, they're all right. Okay. Get past that 5.
Yeah.
Get past the 5. I'm just wondering if that 3 goes. I think she's looking at it right now. If the 3 goes, I like the shot. But if the 3 does not go, she's got to find an angle to get top side of that 3.
You can see it from this angle. I can't see it from this. Does the 1 go on this side?
No. Yeah. Yeah, the 1 does go. The 1 does go on the side. But trying to stop this ball, you almost have to hit this ball soft to come off the rail, just like come off the rail right before the 12, and then the ball runs into the 12 and straightens out. Oh, it did go.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That was a very nice shot. Now she's in great shape. Stop shot right here. Actually, I draw it back a little bit. Drop back a little bit just so you don't have that much of an angle. Because that one ball will go past.
8 ball does look like it does go past the 13.
It'll go past the 13. Oh, she's really looking at this. I wonder if it's close. It doesn't look close at all. Just draw back a little bit. Give yourself a little less angle on the 5, like that. Now she can just float the 5 in. Float the 5 in. She got a great angle to come off the rail. Come right back over for the 8 in the same pocket where the 1 went in. Don't put any spin on this. Just hit this center ball. See, here's what I don't like. She's putting draw on this. You don't need to put draw on this. She got away with it, but you don't have to do that. If you float that ball, if you hit it center ball and just float it in, that ball actually would have... most of the momentum comes off the ball once you make contact with it. It'll come off the long rail and just probably come over maybe 4 or 5 inches off the rail.
Less of a hard cut, more straight on.
But she hit it good. Oh, went off the 13. All right, that's going to give her a 3-1 lead. And she is up to break. Rack number 5 coming your way. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me, we actually have a couple people. We got Jake Nips Knipple, and we also have Kathleen. What's your nickname, Kathleen?
Stop it.
What's your
I
nickname?
don't have a nickname.
Oh, we're going to give you one.
Okay.
Speedy Gonzalez. Just Speedy.
Speedy. Oh.
Kathleen Speedy Krieger.
Sparky for
Sparky is
Sparky
something.
for the gambling game up front.
Michelle calls me grasshopper.
She calls you what?
Grasshopper because
Grasshopper because you can't sit still.
Buffalo.
Oh.
Kathleen Buffalo.
Stop.
Oh, Buffalo Machines.
Oh yeah.
Those are her favorite. All right, we're on rack number 5. Looked like Ramon had to go take a little girls' break here in the little bathroom there.
Wranglers. Room. Okay.
Gretchen doesn't want this smoke. Nick Sumnich. Am I saying that right? Sumnick? He says, P.S. Gretchen doesn't want this smoke. I'm assuming you're a pool player. David says, Gretchen used to bully me in 8-ball pool for the iPhone. What, did you share an iPhone and she just kept beating you in pool so you could never use it? Sean says, great shot. Yes. I'm assuming you're talking about that 3-ball. That was I tell you what, that shot is a lot harder than you think. It really is. It's a lot harder than you think with that ball being that close. Again, here's the thing is, as we look on the TV, the angles are different and balls look a little closer to the rails. So there might have been a little, but I tell you what, regardless, with the draw she put on that, she hit that very well. So, all right, 3-1. Where is Ramon?
I believe he is just
coming out.
There
All right.
he is.
He's back from his bathroom break. And we are not taking any smoke breaks, so I hope he doesn't think he's going out for a smoke anytime soon.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, scratch.
There. There's one.
Well, this is going to give... I don't know if that 5-ball goes. No, 5-ball does not go. If that 5-ball went, Ramon would have a great opportunity here at a pretty wide open table, but since that 5-ball does not go, it's going to be a little tougher for him. Because if he takes stripes, then the 14 ball is not in a good spot, neither is the 10 ball. But if he can take a shot to just rub that 5 ball and separate it from the 13, he would have a good opportunity to. So, I personally would take this 6 ball. I put the ball on the rail, take the 6 ball, withdraw. It'll actually slide over and run right in the 5 ball, which will separate those a little bit. Then, because as you're coming back around table, you'll still have all these balls down table to actually shoot at in case you don't rub into it.
Well, and he has options right now, but those options are going to run real slim.
Correct.
Coming down to that 5 ball.
Actually, I'm up. Get a little ambiance going in here, because Getting a little hot in here.
You're not wrong.
What? I can't read lips. Get the fan going. All right, hold on a second. I got to answer some question.
How do you do this one here? Gretchen was wondering.
Well, you don't unplug it. You can't unplug it. It's the remote.
Use
You gotta use the remote.
Okay.
Is that
All right.
Is that the remote?
It's the scoreboard. Yeah, the remote's right in front of
Yeah,
it.
that's what I thought.
Unplug it. I thought that was his phone. I didn't know
Me
what the
too.
heck that was.
Yeah, I thought
Like-
something was going on with the stream on YouTube or something.
No, that's what. Yeah, I was wondering if he was wondering. Hey, how do I watch the stream?
Yeah.
Because I thought it was his phone. I didn't realize it was the scoreboard. So I have a score. Matter of fact, I'll
tell you what, this fan is absolutely flawless right now.
Oh yeah. I also have an air conditioner in here too. So if it gets really hot in
Yeah,
here.
we're all right now.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he's got it.
There we go.
Wow, technology these days is incredible.
All right. So what did Ramon take? Did he take solids or did he make a ball or I didn't see.
Ramon did take solids, correct.
Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately, him missing that shot did not leave Gretchen really much. So she had to play some. So she had to at least just get a good hit, which she did. And I like the fact that she did not mess with that 5 ball because that's still going to be a little bit of an issue for Ramon.
I don't think she'll touch that until she has to.
No, well, she can make the 13 ball. So yeah, I mean, she can
Yep.
leave that one for. What she is hoping, and what I liked of what she did there, she played a safe to bring that ball up there to make him shoot that shot to clear out that. See that, and that's what a lot of people. That's what I love about her game is that she actually thinks about things, which is nice because she thought to herself, okay, if I can get, wow, that was a very nice shot.
Interesting. Okay.
She brought that cue ball up table to make him get one of those balls out of there. So it was a very smart shot that she did there. So here's the thing with the Ramon with this. Now, he's in a bad spot here because looks like he only has this 4 ball. Now, with Ramon not really knowing too much English, he's going to hit center ball. It's going to come straight back across and run into these 2 balls here. Right there, just like that. It's going to run right. You missed it. So, had he made that shot, it would have still run into those 2 balls. He didn't have a shot.
Right.
If he knew better, he could have actually tried to get below that to get on the 1 ball. Put a little bit of right spin on there to get below that 1. And use that 1 to get up table to get a good angle on the 2, or even try to get on the 5 at that point to try to run into it. Oh, he said it's an iPhone game for iMessage. Bah. So, Ian says, stop picking on someone lower rated than you, Nick. I'll play you. Leah says, nice, Gretchen. Yes. Nick says, Gretchen, queen of scratches right now. Yeah, unfortunately, but the one was off the break, which is...
Be interesting to see what we have here.
We got a challenge here. He says, Ian, let's play. Race to 20, jump shots only. Why did he do that? Well, he got a good hit, but I'm not quite sure why he did that. Thought I taught him to chalk his cue. Wow. Ian, for 10K as well. Hey, 10K? I actually got a match coming up here in April that's going for $20,000.
20K. I was looking at that on Facebook earlier this afternoon. I remember seeing that.
Nick says,
Now,
how
is
long
is that real?
It's real. It's actually going to happen.
Yeah?
And it's got so much momentum that I'm actually going to have to. I'm thinking about kind of opening up and read. Oh, no, she just didn't. Well, okay, she blocked it again. I'm I might try to move some of the pool tables and actually put the pool table out towards the center and put seating around, because I was talking to Nate Mindham and he said that he knows so many people are going to come here that we're actually going to charge like a $10
Yeah, I mean,
door charge to watch it.
100%.
Nick says, how long is the waiting list to get here? Actually, Nick, there's really no waiting list right now. If you tell me you have somebody you want to play, if you give me a couple dates, and I can let you know if.
What's his Fargo?
Here is, Nick, what's your Fargo? Now, see, I honestly think at that point right there, Ramon had a great opportunity to actually take the 5 off the 13 ball.
And yeah, you can see it from here.
Yeah, go off the 13. Now, it would have been close, but he would at least open up the pocket, and I think.
And or take in the pocket.
I'm not quite sure what that shot was, but he tried to steer the heck out of that one. What did he call? Anything?
That doesn't help his case at all there.
No, actually, that makes his case a little worse, because now he put the 13 ball.
Makeable.
Well, not necessarily. I don't know if it's makeable like in between the two. It might be. Yeah, it might be. But
from here, from this standpoint.
Here's the thing. If she doesn't feel comfortable with that, she could actually take the 10, right? So now take the 10 right now.
Yep.
And she can actually make the 14 off the 13. Cut that 14 ball right into the 5 and 13.
Yep.
It's going to kick both those balls out, and it's going to make the 14 ball. And then it's going to open everything up. She just has to be careful, though, not to hit it too hard, where the 5 ball is going to come maybe near the 9 ball. See, I wouldn't save that shot for last. This is the only issue that I lower rated Fargos, you got to attack those balls that are trouble sooner than later, because you got to leave it. Now, if she would have taken the 10 ball, rolled down, hit the 14 ball. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, fortunately, it's Ramon doesn't really have a shot.
Here's my dilemma here. So you talk to me. You're a pretty decent shot. They say there's a shot in every single pool shot. So explain to me how something goes here. What goes?
What do you mean? Like now?
Yeah. What goes in what pocket for Ramon? If he could. Carry him the 5 ball off the 2 all the way down in the corner pocket?
Whoever told you there's a makeable shot in every pool shot, they're smoking something. Because like in this situation here, there is no shot here. With those balls so close to one another, there is no shot where any of those balls are going to go. Now again, he did not do himself any favors here, because
he can go with a 9 in the side.
Gretchen could take the 9 in the side, come up, just make it, just come off the rail a little bit. Now she can now make the 14 and run into the 5. But actually, those balls are so close. That's gonna be a tough one for her. Nicely done. Those are hard shots. But here's the problem I see with this shot, and I know what she's thinking. She's gonna take the 14 and run into the 5 ball. But the problem is that the 5 ball is so close to the 13 that they're gonna double kiss, and it's gonna leave the 13 ball right there. You know what I mean? Unless she gets enough hit where the 5 ball goes. See what I mean? Wow, she actually it did double kiss it, but she got very fortunate and actually caromed off the other way and actually kicked the 13 out. So that was very nicely done. You just have to be careful though, because I knew it was going to double kiss it, and it did have a chance of staying right there on the rail, but she hit that really well to get it off. So Ian says, play safe, skim the 4, make the 13, bury the cue ball. Yeah, but the angle they were looking at though, if he had made the 13 ball, or made the 13 with the 2 ball, the problem is the 14 ball still went. He would have had to almost put the 5 ball up against. Oh wow, she got a nice rub on that.
Very nice.
Nice rub on that, but the problem is here with the ball being on the rail, she can only put top on it, which could cause some issues here. Putting top on it, she's going to go right towards that pocket, right towards the 2. If she can dig into this a little bit.
I think bringing it around town, the old SpongeBob.
No, she's putting top on it. It's not going to give her, it's not a good angle for that. She's almost going to try to have to dig into this a little bit and try to get a little bit center ball to come straight back down table. If she can get center ball in this, the ball is a little off the rail, a tiny bit, which will give her some opportunity to get center ball. Unless I'm just not seeing the angle right, because she's going top on it. Oh, wow, she actually did have a great angle. If she would have hit that a little harder, it would have come right down table for a good shot in the lower right-hand corner. All right, just going to cut this ball in the lower right-hand corner. Doesn't have to worry about scratching because the 2 ball's right there, so she just has to be careful. And believe it or not, the side pocket can be a very big hole sometimes. Very big pocket coming from that angle.
This is...
Well, I see an open table out there on table 6. I just want to... Why don't you keep these guys entertained for a little bit here? Yeah, see what I mean? How close she was to that side pocket? If she had made that, it was going to be even closer to the side pocket. K-Dub, what's up, Sussex family? I'll be back soon. Glad to be watching tonight, though. Seems like I'm there. What's up, Kevin? Where you been, brother? We got 34 people tonight. I don't know why there's a table open. Let me
What
entertain.
table are you seeing?
Table 6. There's a guy practicing.
So
over
what's
there.
up with table 2?
Yeah, table 2, table 6. There should be no tables open right now.
Well, finish this game out. We'll see. Ramon's about to... got down pretty quick on it.
That's not the right angle
That's
you want.
not the angle you want on that one.
All right, looks like people are going over their tables. All right. All right, let's see if he can... Ramon can finish. Oh, he caught that ball. Wow. Wow. I didn't see that coming.
I did not see that one either.
Very nicely done, Ramon. All right, 3-2. Race to 7. Bracket number 6 coming your way. Winner break format, so Ramon will be up to break. And I'm just going to step out for one quick second. I want to check to see what is...
I'm going to do the same. I got to use the bathroom myself.
All right, well, you go use the bathroom. I'll wait then, so we don't leave them hanging here. I'll mute your microphone there so I don't get the door slamming in your ears. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. If you would, please, for all that are watching, whatever platform you're watching on, whether it is Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, do me a favor, please. Can you smash up that like button for us? The more likes we get on our streams, the more we get recommended for folks to watch us. So it's a small little gesture, but we certainly appreciate it very much. Tells people out there, hey, these guys are getting a lot of likes on their stream. Go watch them. We'd appreciate it. Again, I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me, the guy that you heard that had to go use the men's room, or the little boys' room, I call it for him, is Mr. Jake Nips Knipple. He comes up. He plays on Thursday nights here, leagues. He also comes, he's up here quite a bit. He actually lives right around the corner from Sussex. All right, well, he kept it on the table, but did he make a ball? Did not. Dry break. Eesh. That is not a cute table right now. If Gretchen can see this 9-6 combo, if that goes, that's what I would be taking. Yep, that's what she's calling. I like the shot, Gretchen. That's, yep. That was the one thing I was just going to point out is she's got to make sure she gets an angle on that because where the 9 and 6 lined up, it was going right at that outer point. And if she hits it too hard, had she hit that a little softer, I think she would have made it. Kevin Wilkes has been working. Kevin, how many times have I told you, man? Working is overrated. You got to quit that stuff. It's not good for your health. All right, Ramon's got a little bit of work here to do. I'm not quite sure why you hit that so soft. She's got an angle on the 7, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, if he can miss that 3 ball, oh, Jesus. He completely missed the 7. All right. So he missed the 7, but he did come back, hit a ball, and made a good hit because a stripe went in. So this is going to give Gretchen an opportunity here. She get down on that 9 ball. I don't know if she got there. If she did, looks like she must have gotten there. She's actually in pretty good. If she can see that 9 ball, she could actually put a lot of topspin on this, come backside of the 10 ball. Just like that. Just be careful. Oof. Well, she got away with it. She got away with it, but I'm not quite sure. I can't really see the angle on that. If she's got an angle to run into the 10 ball, and I don't think she does.
It looks pretty straight from this
Yeah.
corner, too.
Oh. And I don't know what she was. If she was trying maybe for the 14 in the side after that.
That or the 13 all the way down to bring it back, but I don't know if after that you don't have the 14,
Yeah,
10
there's so
combo.
much traffic though. It's to get in. You literally have to miss that 1 and 4 and miss the side pocket for perfect shape. That was a nice shot by Ramon. Nicely done.
Besides the 8 ball, he's actually got a pretty open
It's
selection here.
and he can leave the 8. He can leave the 5 ball to get on the 8s. But again, do you want to? Oh, I thought he was gonna scratch. Now he got fortunate, didn't scratch, and he got fortunate too, and did not leave Gretchen a great shot here. If I were her right now, I would actually. Jeez, it's hard to play a safe, but I would maybe try to take the 10 ball, just edge the 10 ball, just to get it out of there and get the cue ball up table here.
Yeah.
But again, that's hard to see. Here's the thing: is I don't recommend doing that because now, even if you make the shot, like what do your 13 ball is still
14
messed
with,
up.
and this is where she's going to get the 10 out. 14 with the bank and the side.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with the 13 ball?
Exactly.
13 balls.
Exactly.
You gotta think. Davian says, Gretchen, if you get this win, you can park in the garage for an hour. That's awfully nice of you, David. Wow, nice shot, Gretchen.
Very nice.
But
Just like we said.
what do you got? And now, unfortunately, the 8 ball is wide open. Or it would be wide open once the 5 ball got out of there. And most of his balls are on that side of the table, which could get him an easy shot to that 5 ball. Is she playing it safe here? Yeah. Just be careful not to scratch. All right, so she was trying to make it. She made it. The only bad part about that is she left him a shot on the 1 to get on the 3 ball. But she fortunately did block up the 8, though.
That's the trouble shot that I'm trying to figure out how Ramon's going to get.
Well,
on
and here's the thing. Here's the thing with what Gretchen did. I don't think she did this on purpose, but if she were to make Ramon take the 1 ball and then get on the 3, now that clears up her 13 ball. But Ramon did, apparently, I don't know if he didn't think about it or he didn't fall for it. One of the two. What's he doing here?
I don't know if that 13 goes past
It
the 3.
does not go past the 3. But if I were Gretchen, I would just get that ball out of there right now. Get it as close to the pocket as you possibly can. Take it off the rail. Take it off the rail and bring it over there. Just get it over there. Because here's the thing is, the 8 ball is still messed up. So I personally would have hit that a lot harder. Get that ball over. Why not? So what?
A little harder to bounce off the rail and get her over here.
Yeah, well, yeah. So what
Yeah.
if you give him a shot? He still has to come up with a shot to clear the 8. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I personally would have got that ball over far enough so now it's not an issue. So if he leaves me a shot, now I can use that ball to try to run into those balls. Because by the looks at the way those 2 balls are lined up, if Gretchen can make the 13 ball and run into the 8, it looks like that. Is it the 10 ball?
Mm-hmm.
10 ball might go.
Should go.
It should.
Almost looks pretty.
But if
from
it-
here it looks dead. From the screen it looks dead.
Right, but if it doesn't, it's going to put the ball so close to the pocket that she'll have it easy. Well, what's he doing?
What is-
Okay, I'm lost. But here's what
very
I
interesting. I mean, and that's where it gets back to everybody sees everything different. I didn't see that.
right.
I don't think you saw anything part of that.
No, but
He must have saw something that we didn't see.
what I like about that though is, with now that Gretchen did not push that ball over far enough. This is what I'm going back to before.
Yep.
She didn't push that ball over far enough. So now he felt, hey, if I just clear that ball out, I like that save. That was a great save by her.
It's gonna go 4 ball.
All right,
Yep.
so-
You're gonna need to go watch this.
Yeah, I'll probably have to go watch it.
Yep. Brian's gonna take a step out here for a second. Watch the shot. Make sure it's a clean hit. Brings the old cellular device out. Let's see what we got here. Looks like he's trying not to double kiss it. Did he get it? Clean. Brian okayed it. Looked like it was clean. A little harder, I think, might have done him a little better, but see what he can do here now. Looked a little soft.
Yeah, he hit it good though.
And he hit it.
Oh well, he swung and missed that one.
Yeah.
Now he hit that shot great. But the problem is that the angle that it's at, now as you can see what happened here.
Mm-hmm.
So now Gretchen, all she has to do is get this ball down table. She's got to be careful though. She wants to get the right angle because if she runs in, she's got to run into the 3 ball, not the 8. Because running into the 8 is going to push it up towards the 1 ball, and it's not going to clear. So this angle is okay. She just has to make sure she can run into the 3 and not the 8.
Yep.
Put a whole bunch of left spin on this and run right into the 3 ball, and it'll follow the 3 on that direction. And I think that's what she was thinking about.
Because even if she would have made the 10 ball, that's a tough 8-ball shot running down
Right.
straight off,
Right.
straight
And
on the rail.
And I don't
past
know
the
if
one.
it went past the. Yeah, it probably would have gone past the one, but that's a tough shot. Well, the thing about it is that. Yeah, Ramon knows that, unfortunately, even if he had taken the 1, that 8 is in a bad spot right now. He had to get a good angle on the 3 to run into the 10 ball or... Here's the thing, what I would do.
I don't think he's
Got a good hit.
Okay.
Nicely done.
And it will go from this angle on the screen. It does look like it will go in the corner. So
Yeah,
if
but
Ramon was smart, he'd play.
No, he can now. All he's got to do is make this 1 ball. Make this 1 ball, because now all he's make the 1. Heck. Yeah, I don't know if that ball goes or not. Can't tell if it'll pass the 3. It's so far behind the 3 that I don't think it'll. Hold on, let's.
I don't think it will. I don't think it
No,
will from
let's
that
look.
angle.
See, looking at this angle here, it definitely does not go.
Nope, doesn't.
Nice shot. Salsa man, Mr. Fred Renner in the house. What's up, Fred? Hope all is going well, my friend. And so Fred Renner, if y'all don't know him, he makes some of the best salsa I've ever tasted. Oh, look at this. He's going to get a good hit. Anyway, Fred, if anybody has an opportunity this weekend, Corey Peterson is actually having a pool tournament to do a fundraiser for Fred. Fred has had some health issues with his foot and has gone through a lot of procedures. So Corey is running a fundraiser for Fred this weekend, Saturday. Fred, I forgot. I can't look it up right now, but where's your that fundraiser pool tournament going on again this weekend? But if anybody has an opportunity to go up there and get in some
I'm
raffle
always in
prizes
search of some good new salsa.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, Fred, and he makes like pickles. He makes asparagus, like ditchweed, but he's got great salsa.
Are we talking more of the chunky salsa? Are we talking?
Yes.
Okay.
Chunky, and he'll make it however you want, hot, mild, but fantastic. But there is an event going on for him to help him out. You gonna have any of your salsa up there? I know it's up north somewhere. But are you gonna have any of your salsa there, Fred? This is a tough shot here with this ball being on the rail. This is a harder
One of my least
shot.
favorite banks.
Yeah. Now that pocket is big. That pocket is big. Yes.
Wow.
Nicely done. We got to give her an applause for that one. That was a very nice shot. What I liked what she did with that, she knew that pocket was a little bigger with the 1 ball being there.
Yep.
And she used it.
That was beautiful. You know, she's been, like I was telling you, you talk to her every weekend. She's somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
She's practicing left and right. So it's
There it is. All right, 4-2 in favor of Gretchen. Nicely done, Gretchen. Very well played. So Fred Renner has been in the pool world a very, very long time. A lot of players down here don't know or haven't heard of him because he's mainly up north. But a super, super wonderful guy. So if anybody has an opportunity to go up there and participate either in the pool tournament or just go on up there and spend some money and for some raffle prizes. So it's at the Wood Nickel in Grand Marsh, Wisconsin. Yes, we'll have salsa there for sale. Anybody likes salsa, go up there and buy some.
Grand Marsh. How far away is that?
Yeah, hold on. I'm a search it on my maps. I think it's up there. It's like the middle of the state. Hold on. Let me check here.
Sir, I will travel a good hour, hour and a half for some good salsa.
Grand Marsh. Directions. Well, it's a little longer than an hour. It's 2 hours and 1 minute. But
If you say
here's the thing.
this salsa is that good,
It is really good. It is really good.
is pool involved?
Pool's involved.
I think that the 1-2 combo might be able to.
Fred, what is the event again? Is it a 9-ball, 10-ball, 8-ball? Is it a handicapped event, or I mean, I can look it up here real quick, or if let me see. Fred, if
Shit,
you
I
want
need a partner.
to here, Fred, do this. Would you please? Yeah, it's near Adams. So yeah, he lives in Adams.
Oh, Adam, that's like
No, it's by
2.5.
Nakusa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nakusa. Absolutely.
Fred, do me a favor. If you have the flyer, send the flyer to outerpointstreaming@gmail.com. I'll actually put the flyer up here on the stream. I should have actually pulled that off before because I thought about you before. But if you could, please send me the flyer at outerpointstreaming@gmail.com. I'll actually throw the flyer up here, but I know it's either 9-ball or shoot, I don't remember what it was.
Well, regardless, pool, salsa, pickled.
So it's 48 singles BCA 8-ball. Is it full? No, sorry, I'm asking you all these questions. I should have looked it up myself. Sorry, I'm just replying to a text message here. I don't mean to be ignoring you all, folks. So Nick Sumnich says, I make the best salsa this side of the Mississippi. What side of the Mississippi are you on? Are you in Wisconsin here?
That's the great question.
I'm assuming you are because your roommates. Davian's roommates with. Oh, okay. So Fred said it is full.
Shoot.
So unfortunately, but here's the thing. Hey, Fred, do you know? Can you send me? I can maybe text Corey and ask her. Is there anybody from Milwaukee area coming down there? Or the other thing it could do too is Corey Peterson, who is Fred's very good friend. If you want some salsa, I could have Corey bring a couple. He lives in Oshkosh, so that's only like 40 minutes away. I know Michelle's daughter comes back from Oshkosh every weekend. Could possibly have him meet up with.
That sounds like an idea that I can't pass up. I'm not a chunky guy. I'm more of a. I'm trying to even find the word to it. Be it
Well, Fred,
pasty.
Pasty.
More liquidy than a chunky.
Okay, so Fred, do you have more liquidy?
The guy's got to. If he's a salsa connoisseur,
Yeah,
that
he's-
guy's got to be just mint on
He
what
is.
he's got.
I'm still stuck on that 10 off the one shot. Beautiful. Yeah, that was very nicely done. Have to agree. I like what she's doing here, but if she can hit this hard enough, because she'll get a great angle on the 1, or soft enough to leave the 4 outside the pocket.
Yep.
See, I was hoping that she could have stayed there on the 1 ball. But the 4 was in the way, though. That's what I was talking about. If she could have... held that enough
She
and
can
got the
still
four
see
ball.
the four ball.
Yeah,
I
it looks
think,
like she
all the way
can.
down. And if she can hold it, the one ball will go.
Oh,
Scrap.
careful.
Oh, she got lucky.
All right, Ramon's got to get. He's got an opportunity here. The balls
He
are
does.
pretty wide
He's-
open.
He's got a nice table here right now. Just depends on what route he decides to go on.
I like that shot. He actually hit that really well. Did he end up? No, he's got the 14 or the 15. So
He's
The
got
only-
he's got the 11 in the corner too. Which
I'm sorry, yeah, the 11. I'm sorry.
the 11.
So the only ball that he's going to have a little bit of trouble with is the 12 ball.
Yep. It's going to be how he depends on.
He'd have to
how
almost
he
get down
gets
by
onto it.
get down by the 2 ball, because the 12 ball will go up past the 1 and the 15 ball. But I'm sure he's going to probably take that 15 ball before he gets down on there. So Fred said, no, it's all chunky, sorry, hence the name Freddy's Chunky Salsa, the best chunky salsa north of the border. But I tell you, even though you like,
You know what? I'll take it.
even though
I
you
would
like
take
the liquidy stuff, I'm telling you, try this salsa. It's really that good.
I don't trust Brian's pool game, but you know what? I'll trust his salsa game.
All right, so we're playing for $1,000 after this match.
How many games he giving me? In a race to what?
A race to 11, I'll give you 1 game.
Yeah.
You don't trust my game, so come on, man.
Deal.
All right, so Fred, how much are they a jar again? Because actually, I want to take a couple jars too. So if you can,
Fred, I'd take one from you.
if
to
you
be honest
can,
with you.
get 2. Oh, yeah, Doug. So Ramon put a little inadvertent inside spin on that, which threw the ball to the right a little bit.
One ball here's got a little bit of confusion, but other than that,
Yeah,
I think
but
she should
honestly,
be-
she's almost in this perfect spot to actually bank this one. This is an easy bank back. It really, truly
Yep,
is.
yep,
And she
you're
could
not wrong.
actually,
And
with this shot, she could get great shape on the 4.
Mm-hmm. Damn near a little bit closer this way towards us with the leave.
Mm-hmm. So Fred, if you can reserve 3 of those jars and give them to Corey, I will send the flyer message. Okay, cool. But if you can give Corey 3 jars, please, and then I will arrange with him to get them. See, just like
Yep.
that, perfect. Nice shot. Unfortunately, she caromed off to 15, which is going to give her a little tougher shot on the 4. But with that being said, all right, here's the flyer.
Is one of those jars for me?
Yes, one of them's
Okay.
for you. All right, keep them entertained because I'm going to send this picture to myself so we can put this picture up on the.
Yeah, no problem.
No, oh, God, I thought she drilled it.
Let's see here. No, Ramon's got from the camera angle here, 10 ball, 15 ball. Looks like the 15 ball is going to be what he's going for in the top right corner here. Didn't get it. Gretchen's got a shot here at the 4 or the 2. Either or. The 5 ball is going to be a little tough to get on, but I think she'll be able to get on to it.
I'm out of mild. I have medium and hot. Do you like medium or hot?
The real question is how hot is hot. I do, you know what? I do like hot. I do like spice, and usually medium is mild.
Dang, you're out of mild? Shoot. I got no Mexican in me whatsoever.
Porque.
Dang it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a hot all day for sure. I trust it.
Alrighty here. Sorry, I'm just okay. All right, let me get back to social. All right.
Trying to figure out where she's going with this. Looks like a tough cut here.
Okay. All right. Now I got the. As soon as this game is done, I'm gonna put that flyer out for Fred's thing here. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh,
No chance.
Ramon.
You see how fast he
He
rushed
got
that?
down on that so quick. So quick. But he did block that pocket, so it's going to be a little tougher for.
It does make that 2 ball a little bit more of a cut.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The nice part about if Gretchen makes this, she's probably going to come off the rail and run right into the 5 ball, which will push the 5 ball up. So even though he blocked the pocket, Gretchen could still get out of this. If she makes this shot, probably run right into the 5 ball and kick it straight up table. Just like that. How'd that work out?
That worked out decent. Nice and easy.
Yep.
For the 4 ball in the corner.
I'd cut the 5.
No, I'm saying
Oh, yeah.
5 in the side
Yep.
to be a nice shot for the 4 in the corner.
Pocket speed on this 5.
Yep.
Now, if you don't feel comfortable with pocket speed, she could actually hit a little harder and come back to the other side of the table, almost where she's at there. But the angle that it's at, it's going to be going towards the 4 ball. So my personal choice is just roll this in pocket speed. And she'll come off the rail, have a nice little angle on the 4 to come back down table. Oh. Oh, did she get it? No. She left it. Should have bet you on you over.
Not today.
All right, that's going to get it back to a 1 game. All right, so everybody that's out there, here is the flyer for Fred's.
I thought you said it was full.
It is full, but there's the QR codes on there. If anybody is interested in actually,
Oh, the salsa.
no, actually, well, the salsa or donating to the cause. So here is the statement by Corey. The QR codes are my Venmo and PayPal accounts. I have known Fred since I was able to see over the pool table. Our families not only lived in the same area, but we knew each other as well. Or we knew each other well. As years have gone by, I've always respected and admired Fred as a great friend who will always be a friend for life, as he is one of the good ones. Yes, he is. I'm glad to have been with this group of people that have been putting this together in efforts to at least ease a little burden for Fred and his family in a time of need. Please share and help in any way you can. Now, this amazes me how communities help their own, and we need to come up big here. I totally agree with you. If you guys have never met Fred or talked to Fred, he is one of the good ones. So, again, Fred, I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through, buddy. And I had sent Corey some money, and he actually said, he's like, I'll put you in for some raffle tickets. I actually wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to give you some money, but he said he's going to put me in for some raffle tickets. So I appreciate that, but I hope things are getting better for you, buddy. And if anybody has an opportunity to at least get up there, or if you want to scan the QR code and help a fellow pool player out, feel free to do that as well. But if you happen to get up in the area, stop by. They're going to have a bunch of raffle prizes, I guess, and get some raffle tickets and help him out in that way. So I appreciate it if anybody does get up there. And again, Fred, we wish you all the best, and hopefully things get better for you, buddy. All right, we're on to racket number 8. It is down to a 1-game lead for Gretchen. Jeez, how many... There. Put that on there. Computer equipment around here. I don't want it. Here, you need another one? You're piling up the drink. You doing like the beer can stack, or no? You can't stack the cups in here.
I can't stack the cups in here, though.
They got straws in them. All right, winner break format. Ramon is up to break again. We want to thank everybody for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. We certainly appreciate it. No, we haven't really been on a whole lot, but my life has been busy as heck. So, but I appreciate everybody tuning in here.
That one ball moved quite a bit. Let's see how...
Yeah. There it is. And again, whatever platform you are watching on, if you would, please smash up that like button for us. The more likes we get on our streams, the more we get referred to for people to watch. Again, I want to thank you. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck. In the booth with me, if you don't recognize that voice, is Jake Nips Knipple.
Hello.
Am I saying that right? Is it Knipple?
Knipple. That's where the nips comes from.
Well, usually the K is silent in names like that, so I don't know if it's Nupel or Nipple.
I'm telling you, the amount of times telemarketers used to call my house and ask for my old man or my mom. Joseph Nupel, Canoopel. It was an immediate hang-up. You knew who was calling.
Right. Right, he made 2 on the break, 2 stripes.
Sip of makers. Let's see what we got here.
I'm not liking the stripes right now. I'm not liking solids either. I almost would rather take solids here.
I was
Take
gonna
the
say
4.
4 to break the 2
Bust
out
that
right
2
there.
out, yeah. Just be careful.
Absolutely.
Just be careful though on how hard you hit it, because you could mess up the 6 and the 3 though. That's the only bad part about this. All right, I guess he's going for the 7
Going
ball.
for the 7.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, this is going to give Gretchen an opportunity.
She looks like she might be licking her chops here a little bit.
I tell you, I'm overcutting that 4 ball, hitting it so thin so you run into the 2.
Still today, to this day, that on this shot too.
Yeah, overcut the 4.
That shot, the last shot, this shot, or
because I don't think the 2 ball goes past the 15. Looking at it from this angle here, does not look like it.
Where it's at right now, it does not.
Well, oh geez, God, from that angle, almost like it does, doesn't it? That's why it's so weird seeing the angles on the screen. It's so different actually getting down on the table. So sometimes we may say, "Oh, she's going for stripes."
Strippers.
Huh.
She must see something we don't see.
Yeah. And maybe she's going to take that combo?
It's got to be dead. She's got to see something with the 10 ball. 10 off the 4 in the side, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be. It's actually not a bad shot. She can take if she can get this ball in and take the combo.
Yep.
Then take the 4 or the 10 in off the 4. Nicely done. She did have to throw that a
Yep.
little bit. Nice shot.
I'm thinking that's what she's going to have to do here.
So the angle she has here, the only thing I don't like about this, even if she hits at pocket speed, she's going to come out. She's probably going to run into the 6 a little bit. She doesn't want to run into it too hard. Or she hits it harder to run the 6 into the 8 and push the 8 out. Problem is you don't want to hit it medium speed. Oh.
That's a scratch for sure all day.
Yeah, she had to put a little.
Shit.
She put a little too much top on that. She should have hit that center ball. Did I ever show you that 45-degree rule?
No?
I'll show you that one time when we got some time. That shot will tell you when you put top on that, that's a scratch all day long. It's a 45-degree rule.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Really?
Depending on where the object ball is and where the cue ball is at a 45-degree off that object ball, yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me get back here, see if we got any comments coming through here. I messaged you what I have left. Let me know, and I'll grab them right away tomorrow when I get there. All right, so we'll take one hot for Jake.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
I'll try a medium. Again, I don't have too much. I don't have any Mexican in me whatsoever, but I don't mind a little bit of spice. The mild was absolutely perfect for me, so I'll try a medium, Fred. So
Oh, you've had the mild before?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How do you spice wise? How are you with spice? Are
I
you a pussy when it comes to
no,
spice?
No, I can. Michelle, that on the other hand, she doesn't like any spice. I don't mind a little bit of spice. I just don't like real spicy stuff. The mild to me, there's
Fred.
really no spice.
I'll take the hot still.
Yeah,
I trust you.
If you like spice, yeah, I think the hot would be a good one for you. So we'll take a medium and a hot. I'll try the medium. I'll see if my wimpy German taste buds can handle it.
Just let Brian know whatever I owe you, and
Yeah, how much are they, Fred, again?
I'll throw you a couple extra.
As a matter of fact, what I can do is let me know how much they are, and I'll actually send the money. I'll send the money to Corey on Venmo or PayPal. Robert Robinson says, "Whoop whoop." Now you know the shot she could do here, right? Draw right spin.
Bottom right
Yep.
to break the 13.
Yep. Bank it.
Bank it to break the 13
And
out.
break the 13 out. Actually, looking at, see, she could bank the 13 ball. Because I looked over there. She does have access. She could bank the 13, but the problem
It's thin. From
Well-
here, you're saying?
bank, yeah. I looked at it. She can actually, if she can stop, actually that probably would be a pretty good shot there. Bank the
Then-
13 ball, stop it right there, because then she could take
The 10 off
the
the
10
4
off the 4.
and the side.
$15 a quart.
15.
So $15. So she tried to kick at
Kick
it.
it. Call it $20, Fred.
All right, so I'll send Corey $35 later when we're down at the stream.
If if he can.
Well, he got away with it.
He
but
did.
I would
He
not
did.
recommend that
I
at
would
home,
not
folks.
either. Because you got, from the looks of it here, you got 6'3", 4'8" is the way. Well,
See, I don't think he can get on the 3. I would actually take the 4. I'd take the 4 right now.
No, he'll get it.
Oh,
He'll get it. He'll get it.
Oh, what? Well, that's technically not a foul, but so he swiped his cue across the table and pushed the 4 in with his cue. Technically, it's not a foul. They can just place the ball back where they approximately thought it was, but he gave her ball in hand. Usually, it's cue ball fouls only. The cue did not come within the path. The caveat to that rule is, if the cue ball had come over towards where the 4 ball was, within 7 inches of where the 4 ball was, then it would be considered a foul. But with cue ball fouls only, that normally would not be a foul. You just take it out of the pocket.
And that's
put it back.
BCA
PL rules.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Gretchen's down to the 8 ball here. It was funny. I had to, when I went out and recorded that shot, Gretchen had turned chalk on its side, and I looked at her and I turned it upright. She's like, "I didn't do that, did I?" I said, "Yes, you did. You've been doing it." She's like, "Oh no, I'm sorry."
The one rule, the Brian Hollenbeck rule.
Yeah, it's fine. I give people crap about it. I don't get angry about it. I joke with them and give them crap about it that you continue to put that chalk on the side. I'm going to give you a towel and you're going to clean all these tables for us.
Well, not even on the side. It's upside down, too.
Oh, yes.
It's-
That's worse.
That's the one that happens.
Oh,
It it happens during it happens during the league.
yeah. Oh, God. And then you got this blue all over the table and you look like a Smurf when you're done. It's
Yep.
horrible. All right. On the rack, number 9 coming your way. Gretchen is 2 away from a victory here. So she has 2 to go, and Ramon has 4 to go. Again, thank you all for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. I'm Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me is Jake Nips Knipple.
Hello, hello.
Again, if you did not see before, we got Fred Renner in the house. He has a benefit tournament going on tomorrow up in Adams County. If you're up in that area, please stop on by and help support a fellow pool player. Nice break by Gretchen. Is she? Yep, she stuck it on there. Well, some of the balls came back to the center. It's going to be a little bit of work, but she's still up at the table. Can be if she overcuts this 14 ball, she could possibly run in a 13. But does she want to do that at this point right now? I don't know that she'd want to do that because then she's pushing things over towards the 8 and 6. I almost see.
First 2 shots are crucial here.
Hold on, let me get you back over to this view here. Now, I never like taking combos. Combos are not special to me, but in this case, if she were to able to get good position on the 11, she could take the 11-13 combo. She'd have to hit hard enough for the 11 to come back out, but that's an option if she doesn't want to try to break that stuff up. I think the only really great shot that she has right now is the 14 ball
On the side,
to
yeah.
establish. She could take the 15, but that's a
Yep.
little more difficult of a
Yep.
shot to establish. See, that's where I was talking about. Well, she might have gotten away with that. If that 11 ball goes on the side, she got away with that. It might have worked out real well for her.
Yeah, from that angle, it does look like it does go. Because at that point, everything else does go, too.
Yeah. She just have to draw out of the 11 to make sure she keeps an angle on the 13 ball, because then 13 ball will bring her right over for the 10.
10 and the 12.
Mm-hmm.
15, 8, 8. Those 2 stripes will be gone, so it'd be all.
The only thing she'd
backside
have
would
to be
be
careful.
open.
The only thing she have to be careful about is with the 10 ball. I like that shot right there. Very nicely done. The only thing she'd have to worry about now is she could hit this 13 ball hard enough to actually come over and run into the 12 and 10, which might not be a bad option because if she rolls a 13 ball and leaves a shot on the 10, she's going to be running into the 12 ball, and it could run her into some issues. So if she hits this hard enough, comes over and splits the 12 and the 10, pushes a 10 down by the pocket. Oh, I don't like her putting draw on this. I don't like putting draw on this. I see. I didn't like that draw. As soon as she got up to the ball, I saw her putting draw. I'm like, oh, that's nuts. No. So she hooked herself, so she's going to have to kick at something here.
Kick or a jump.
No,
I'm not seeing it yet.
She ain't jumping over that 2 ball. That's
Nope.
right up against it. I personally would go off the long rail. Go opposite, shoot away from the 2 ball. And try to run into the 10 or 11. You have 2 balls there to make it easier to at least get a good hit. And I think that's what she's looking at. Yep.
Yeah, she's going to kick one of
This
the 2.
is a shot at, I think she's going too far. That's too far.
Yep, it's too much of an angle.
Oh, well.
Well, we're just
Gotta
going for
go
a hit.
Yeah, I knew that angle she was going to either miss the 10 or come to the bottom side of the 10 ball. But she got a good hit.
Ramon's got a pretty nice open table here, though, man.
He does. If he connects the dots, he could run this table out. Just got to connect the dots. 1 ball, I would just run right into the 8 ball. Just make this pocket speed. Run into the 8 ball. Just stop. See, he got away with it, but he's hitting everything a little bit too hard. I would have personally just bumped it just a little bit. I'm not quite sure where he was going with that one.
No, it looks like we're going 2, 3, or maybe 2,
7.
7, not the 7.
Here's the thing is, if you can clear one side of the table, you try to do that first. Hey, Jake. That wasn't very nice of you.
I forgot about those buttons.
Uh-oh.
They're back.
Now he remembers, so now now you're going to be hearing more of them. All right, so it looks like Gretchen's going to cut this 10 ball. It's doable.
It is.
She's got to be careful though where the cue ball is going to go though.
Nope.
Yeah. That's
Scratch
what I
on
was
the side.
afraid. I was afraid of had she actually cut it the way she was to make the ball, that it was going to be close to scratching. So, drama. We got drama.
That's
Or maybe not. All right, Ramon.
6, 7, 2, 3, 8.
Yeah, the balls in the middle of the table are
And that's
your
the thing that
toughest
I
balls.
love about it is that's the way that I see it. I don't know what the
Actually,
way that you see it as.
What I personally would, I would actually take the 2 ball first. 2 ball over in the side, opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
Then the 6. Then you're cleared, so you don't. Then the ball's on the other side of the table. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you want to get to that 6 early, but I would take the 2 ball first to come over to the bottom center pocket, middle pocket. Then take this. Oh, and then he missed.
Chalk is free.
Oh,
Chalk
so
is free, Ramon.
yeah.
Man, that's a shame.
But he just did spend 10 seconds chalking his cue before he shot, so that wasn't the chalk, that was the stroke.
Maker's Mark is not free.
No, but he's had enough of it. He loves that maker's mark.
Man.
I don't know how. I can't. Well,
Maker's
in
is
my-
good. It's smooth.
yeah, but it's still. I guess in my younger days, I could have maybe had that much to drink, but Jesus, my body hurts when I drink that much now. I'm old.
Yeah.
Shut up. I didn't ask you to respond to that.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't want to hear your voice anymore.
so the way
I
that,
don't, I don't, I
I'm
don't
looking
even
at
want to hear
you,
your voice
and
anymore.
you gave me a hard time for my
I
ponytail
don't-
the other
You
night.
know what?
And
I'm muting you. You're done. That comment that you. All right,
He
I'll
unmuted
let
me,
it
so we're
slide.
back. But yeah, that you wish you could, still throw it in the old
Oh,
tail
whatever.
every once in a
You know
while.
what, you can
How long
only
have you
hope-
been growing?
can
How long
only
have you
hope
been
and
growing the
pray.
top?
You can only hope and pray. I haven't grown. I actually cut it quite often, but I haven't been growing it that long. I'm just so used to a military cut that I hate when my hair touches the ears.
Yeah,
It's
well,
just can't do it anymor.
that top. I mean,
Shut up. Just wait. Just wait till you get older. We'll
All
see.
right.
We'll see.
I didn't say anything about the gray. I got a little
I've
bit
been
of gray
graying since I was 30.
I got a little bit of gray coming in here, and this,
Do you?
yeah,
How old are you now? 30.
just 30. Just
Oh,
turned
yeah,
30.
that's
We're
about when I
there.
started graying
We're
too.
all right.
So this is what you got to look forward to, brother.
I'll be all right.
Hey, it's distinguished, man.
Yeah.
With men, it's distinguished. All right, nice shot by Gretchen. All she's got to do is pull this back a little bit. Take
It's
the
gonna
8
be.
the opposite
It's
side.
got a little bit of an angle though. I don't know if she's gonna be able to hold it.
Yeah, it does. Well, then just put a little draw on this and run into the 6. Yeah. See, she needed the stroke on that and actually just run into the 6 ball is kind of the.
Bring it back over here a little bit.
Yeah, or
Yep.
come short side of the 6, but at least just try to run into
She
the
grab
6
her
ball.
jump.
Yep. All right, folks. United Flight 101, we are going airborne. Put your trays in your upright position and fasten your seatbelts.
This is Southwest Flight 1408.
Yeah, shit.
Getting ready for takeoff.
Let's see if we get off the runway here. Oh, she's a lefty jumping. Ah, southpaw for jumping. Yep,
Shucks.
it got off the runway, but it didn't clear the first pylon. All right, now he's got ball in hand again. Do you think he miscues or?
Well, what do you do here?
He's chalking. Now look. Now, he is chalking.
It's chalked.
Yeah.
It is chalked.
And he's chalking over the table.
Mint.
Oh, yeah, you got to read the player profile card. I forgot. That's your responsibility. I'll
right.
give you a little light on the subject.
So
you
we
can read.
got Ramon E. Rivera Delgado. 57 years old from Sussex, Wisconsin. Playing with a Q-Tech. He's been playing for 2 years. Favorite drill to get in stroke is the straight shot. Favorite place to eat in Wisconsin. It's an interesting take.
In
is-
Wisconsin was his reply.
In Wisconsin was Sussex Bowl.
Favorite place to eat in Wisconsin. Okay.
That's an interesting.
I'm going to have to give him crap for that one.
You think Stefan's giving him a
I don't know.
stipend?
Something. See, now this is not the shot that you want to be taking right here. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's not
let's
the
see.
shot.
Let's see what we got here.
That 6 ball is going to tell you that 6 ball is going to be a problem for him.
You know what? He's gonna, if he can. There's an angle on this.
Yeah, but here's the
To
thing.
come
It's-
back around.
Right. But if he can get up table for the 6, he's got to get perfect angle.
Nope.
I mark my words. Now, he would have had to get perfect angle on that 6 because if he gets the wrong angle, he's going towards the 3. If he gets the other angle, then he could run into the 8. But that's why that 6 ball was the first shot to take.
Getting back to
Yeah,
Mr.
get
Ramon.
back to that, would you?
Something nobody knows about you. Not available. His nickname, Ramon.
All right. So there's a rule in here that if you don't answer something, we make something up. So the one thing that people don't know about him.
Oh, yes. And correct me if I'm wrong on this one. I'll let you say what you want to say about him. Something that people don't know about him. He drinks probably a third of the amount of Maker's Mark that Sussex Bowl sells on a monthly basis.
Yes, he definitely does. And he's got 3 outer points.
Yes.
So that you know what? You don't put anything down, we make stuff up. So I don't know if he does or not, but I'm saying he does.
Favorite place to play pool of course.
Oh.
She missed it.
She did.
Sussex Bowl, Hollenbeck's Q Club.
He's here every day.
He's here every day, practicing, trying to get better.
And good for him. I mean, 2 years. 2 years of just playing. Good for him.
And how did he get started? Playing with friends, his son, and his brother.
Nice.
Absolutely.
And he is from Puerto Rico.
Let's see what we got here.
All right. Don't overthink this.
Nope.
Just
Put a little
stop it
top.
right there.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's not what I would have recommended, folks.
Got down real quick on it. All right. Well,
Yeah, that shot right there, you just float the ball in, come off the rail, and just keep it right there.
damn near just put Gretchen on the hill.
If she makes this shot, she will be on the hill. There it is. Gretchen is to the hill first. Alrighty, folks. We are on to rack number 9, and let's go over Gretchen's player profile.
All right.
While you're doing that, I'm going to put this this back up here for folks to see.
Fair enough. Gretchen Froelich. She's 25 from Milwaukee. Plays with McDermott. She's been playing for 4 years. Favorite drill to get in stroke is long straight shots. Favorite place to eat in the old state of Wisconsin is Oakland Euros.
Oh my God, that is the best place to eat. I've eaten there drunk so many times.
If you're on the east side, if you've been in Milwaukee,
You go
that
to
pla-
Oakland Euros after you hit the bars on Brady Street.
Not only do they give you a euro, they give you about 2, damn near 3 in the with the price of one with
Oh,
2.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
You could get an extra pita. And
yeah,
have two.
exactly. And
two.
yeah,
It's that much.
and
right?
they know what they're doing.
but the Euro meat is so damn good.
And it has been.
Oh yeah, forever.
Gretchen there broke dry.
And a nice spread on this. Now, Ramon's he's gotta get himself get some confidence back here. He's gotta come close to running this rack and get back on the snide here. I would not be looking at solids. Stripes all day long. All day long, brother.
Yep.
13, come over for the 11.
13. Yep. I was just gonna say little bottom left.
And you can
Bring
take
it off the side.
10 ball, use the 10 ball, or take the 10 ball and then use the 9 ball to break into the 12. And
He's going solids all day.
yeah, I'm not liking that. You got too many balls in trouble. Unless that 5 ball, does a 5 ball go past the 13?
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Well, if it doesn't, it.
No way.
Let's
No
go.
way. Well, I'm gonna leave you on this angle here, because we'll see. It looks like he's gonna go off the 13 ball.
Yep.
Oh wow, it did go.
Oh, it did go.
Wow.
Okay.
Good for him. Nice shot. But now the 7 ball's in a tough spot.
7 ball, does the 2 go past the 11?
The 2
No,
but the
it
2
does
ball
not.
does go past the 13.
It does.
So he could use the 1 to get on the 2 and then get a good angle on a 2 to get low side of the 7.
Oh,
But he's got to
nibbled
make
it.
that ball. And he kind of separated those balls a little bit for Gretchen, but I don't think. But she can use the 14 right now to actually get on those to break those out. That would be my shot.
I mean, she could go 14. Well, she can't hold it.
Take the 14, put a little bit of right spin on this, and come back and just hit the 6. All right. Well, now she can take the 9, and if she can get a lot of draw, and if she can smooth through this and get some draw on this, she can run into those balls and separate.
Now, what do you put on this? Bottom left?
Just bottom, straight bottom. Sean says, on the hill, yes, sir. Tim Senna in the house. What's up, Tim? Geraldo Rivera. Oh. See, she needed to put a little more draw on that just to get into those solid. She hit it good, but unfortunately just caromed off the backside of that ball and scratched. All right, Ramon, this is your time to shine.
All right, I'm finishing off this player profile sheet here.
Finish it off.
Something people don't know about Gretchen. Apparently, that's her secret.
Oh, no, that's it. Okay.
Nickname, Gunshot Gretchen. I do like that.
Gunshot Gretchen.
Gunshot Gretchen.
That's a pretty good one.
Favorite place to play pool? Of course, it's got to be here at the old Sussex Bowl, Hollenbeck's Q Club.
I thought she played down in... I know she goes down to Mark Scafidi. Scaffidi's down in the...
Scaffidi's, and
yeah,
she's all over the place.
Yeah, she plays down there. Mark Scafidi usually comes on Friday nights. He hasn't been coming for a while, but he usually comes here quite a bit. He's a great guy, too.
How did she get started playing pool? My friends forced me to try it.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Uh-huh. All right, well, he put himself in a bad spot there. He hooked himself. He could have gone for the combo, but he kind of tried to go off the rail there. And unfortunately missed that one. Now, Gretchen, if she puts a good stroke on this, she can get this one ball. I thought she was going to maybe try to run into that one ball or
Bring it back
separate it.
Yep. It's going with the bank here.
I don't know if she's going. That'd be a tough one.
I'm pretty sure she's going
She's
with the
gonna have to
bank.
put some inside on this to make it. She's gonna have to
she
hit.
is going with the bank.
Hit it hard and put some inside English on this. You got to hit it hard to. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. The angle on that, unfortunately, was greater. That you had to put a lot of inside English on that and hit it hard to shorten it up because of the angle. Because if you cut it too much, it was going to double kiss it. So you had to go straight at it, but you had to put a ton of inside on that one. What are you breaking over there, chump? All right, this is going to give Ramon an opportunity here, although Gretchen put him in a pretty tough spot here. That's not a great shot. Oh, you can just throw those back under there. Those are like the remotes for the light.
What was I breaking? Oh, yeah, just throw those back on the
Just
ground.
throw them back down there. There you go. Perfect. Did you hear it, guys? You just thumped it. All right. Ramon's going to try to cut this ball in. I'm seeing a scratch. Sorry.
That's what... he's going for the bank, maybe.
No, he's going to play safe. He's going to attempt to play it safe, but I don't see that. That's not a really good... Okay, he's banking it.
You want to hit these lights?
Oh, yeah.
It's a little warm in here. That's a nice shot.
Very nice, but...
Hooked
himself. Very nice shot, Ramon. Did not get rewarded, though. Oh, Davian said Oakland Euro sucks. What? What? Oh, that's it. That's it. You got to get kicked off the stream for that one. What? My God, I've gone there so many times.
Have you ever had it drunk?
Good.
Has he ever had it
They got
after a night out in
They
Milwaukee?
got some of the best cucumber sauce too.
Oh, I don't want to pronounce this wrong. But I want to say it's called tzatziki. Tzatziki sauce.
That's a ball in half. Ball in hand. Yeah, the cucumber sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, this is gonna give Gretchen an opportunity here. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to stack them up.
Yeah.
I'm being generous. Thank you.
No. Yeah, there you go, Gretchen.
I think she was just checking out the angle. Nice and soft.
Yeah. Well, this could do it, folks.
Yeah, this could be it.
Robert Robertson, second that. That Oakland Euro sucks or it's good. I can't believe we have two people in here that think it sucks. God, okay, here's the thing. I haven't had it probably in the last 2 years. So unless it's changed, All right, that
That
is a nice shot,
yeah.
but the problem she just has to be very careful.
a little top on this will knock the 7 out of the way.
I wouldn't even put top on it. I would just center ball because then it'll rub into the 7. It'll hit the high side of it and push it down. Because if you put a little top on it,
She's putting draw on it.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh, well,
That
she
worked
got
out
away.
for her.
She got away with it.
Well,
I would have
looks
done
like
these.
She
It's only good when you're drunk, he says. Alrighty, folks. Well, this may do it as we're at race to 7 here, and Gretchen is on the hill. And there it is.
that
7
is
to 3.
it, folks.
Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. I'm Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me tonight was Mr. Jake Nips Knipple. I can't even turn the light on. Let me get you over here so you can see
I appreciate you.
that mug there.
Yeah. Yeah,
At
the old ugly mug.
At least he doesn't have. So I had to give him crap, but he's doing it for a good cause. But the other day he was playing leagues and he rolled his hair up into a man bun, and I said, "Oh no, are you kidding me? That's it. You got to leave this facility. A man bun? No, but after. So he does it for a good cause. Why don't you tell him about what you do?
I donated to a charity called Wigs for Kids. It's a non-profitable organization that takes your hair and makes it into wigs for kids, cancer patient kids. So it's my 3rd time doing it. I got a long ways to go. I just got into the ponytail. I threw the ponytail up last week and got shit for it for about a good 2 hours.
But
little did they know
Yeah.
what I was doing it for and how I do it for.
Once we found that out, we let it slide. So
It's all right. But
So-
yeah, we got a little ways to go, but we're doing okay. It's looking
So,
okay.
Robert Robinson says, "Goat Froelich, way to go." Sean, let's go. Jack, I agree with these. I've heard some dumb things in my day, but saying Oakland Euro sucks takes the cake. I agree with you. Easy works. Sean says. Nevin says Gretch. And Scotty Allen says, yeah, Gretchen. All right, we're out for the night. We certainly appreciate it. Make sure you're tuned in. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button for us. Next week, we got another match going on here on Thursday with Lyle the Champ McDowell and Thomas Paul. That should actually be a pretty good one. So make sure you're tuned in for that. And again, thank you all for tuning in. Please smash up that like button for us. And we are out for the night. And we will see you on Thursday.
Appreciate
Have a great
ya.
night, guys.